going on, everybody? Gardening with Barchuckin, back at it. Today I'm over at my grandfather's. I'm building him his 12-foot by 2-foot raised garden bed. He actually still has tomatoes growing, and a new batch of cherry tomatoes just came on, so they're still green, so I'm not ripping them out just yet. I'm gonna let them go at least another week or so, hopefully get some more fresh tomatoes. But I will be putting the garden together today, so then all I have to do is just get it in place and fill it next week. I have some angled aluminum corner pieces and some straight aluminum pieces that I'm going to brace the 12-foot section in 2 places every 4 feet, so it doesn't have too much weight pushing on the sides, and they'll actually be kind of anchored into the ground for them. So check this out. My grandfather has a drill press. I'm gonna go down and punch the rest of these holes, so then I can go ahead and get ready and start building this raised garden bed. This is a 4-foot section. I have it marked already at 2 foot, so we'll get 2 pieces. Hit good. Okay, that one's in there. So I got the lower section on. Had to put that on because it wasn't working too well by myself. Yeah. I ran into a few issues, so I wasn't able to record everything, but I have it together now. Next week, I'm hoping that we can clear off the tomatoes that are left, and I'll be able to dig all this up and then incorporate it into the bin. When I used the drill press for the legs, I also did some braces. Every 4 foot, I want to have a brace, so it doesn't have too much to bow out the center. To help with support, I have a line at 4 feet and at 8 feet. I'm going to attach this plate just to help beef up the sides, because with the run being 12 feet long, sometimes, as you can see right here, it starts to want to bow. So we're going to nip this in the bud before we have a problem. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use these clamps to hold this brace in place. Actually, okay, center braces are in. Now I'm going to use an angle grinder and cut points onto them so it can help slide right into the ground. With using the grinder, I got hearing protection, and my glasses for eye safety.
Looking good. What'd you do?
I think I'm out of juice.
Ah, that's terrible. That's a hell of a thing to have happen.
Yep. Damn batteries. This is day, I don't even know when. So today's gonna be hopefully the final day of this. I'm gonna remove all the old plants and then place the new raised garden bed over here and add all the materials. So let's get this thing going. Check that sucker out. You know. These blocks have to be. Got him.
Let me grab a pair of gloves.
Yep, thank you. Okay, so luckily one of my grandfather's neighbors is here, so I never asked his permission to record him, so I'm going to shut it off for a minute. We're going to lift and flip this bad boy right into here. So when I come back, it'll be in there. Huge assist. So now it's just a matter of pushing these spikes in the ground. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this raised garden bed. I'm going to loosen this ground up a little bit. I brought some wood that I'm going to bury in here. And then tons and tons of compost. with the wood in there now, it's going to act basically like our hugelkultur. As the wood breaks down, it's going to allow more moisture, bacteria, fungi in there, and it's going to retain a lot of nutrients for us. I'm going to bury all the material that came out of the garden too. Trying to put those nutrients back into the soil. I have compost here that's been breaking down. I'm going to add that, and then I have more compost from the yard waste facility. I have peat moss that I'm going to add. And then more compost. This project is as done as I can get it right now, which is pretty cool. It's taken quite a few days. I've just been coming up on the weekends to do this. I'll show you what I have right now. I'm still going to need more compost, and probably before it's all said and done, I'll need to add even a little bit more compost because everything's going to be breaking down and settling. So here it is. 12 feet long by 2 feet wide. We have the angle corner braces on, screwed into it. We have the flat pieces screwed into it for support. Still have a little bit of cleanup to do. Get this covered back up with the plastic for them and arrange some of these bricks to hold it down. And then I'm going to take where that little garden box that I made for them. So now this is out. I'm actually going to dig these up and plant it into this finished area, and hopefully he can continue. He's got some radishes, some lettuce, some Swiss chard was over here, and then some beets were over here. So yeah, this I'm gonna put my stamp of approval that this is done now. This project is now completed. I will add more, but I won't bring you guys along for that. That's just gonna be me throwing some more compost on top. But yeah, I think it looks great. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I did use the Trex at the hardware store. They came in 16-foot long pieces, so I had them cut it 4 foot off. So the long piece is all solid at 12 feet, and then I cut the 4 foot piece in half, so I got two 2 foot pieces. I don't know if you guys have spotted lanternflies, but they're invasive and they must be killed. So, well, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.